Hello, my dear students. My name is Anand, and I teach Quant for banking, SSC, and railway exams. I welcome you all my viewers who are watching this video right now, and those who are going to appear for the SBI PO mains exam. I welcome all the viewers, all my friends, all the viewers who are watching this video, guys. Right? As you guys all know about this, that we have started a series of videos on SBI PO mains exam, right? I have already shared the strategies and the plan which we have to follow in coming 1 months, right? I have uploaded a video on which I have talked about what should be the expected cutoff. Do watch those videos first, right? And I welcome all my viewers to this wonderful channel or YouTube channel of Brainypedia Skills. Guys, welcome to everyone, right? Let's begin the session without wasting any time. I will going to share my screen to all of you. Hope so I am audible, clearly visible to all of you guys, right? So as you guys know this, we have started a series of videos, right? Series of videos start किया है हम लोगों ने किस पे SBI PO means batch, right? Again, the mool mantra, the mool motto we have with this starting for this particular sessions are अब होगा पोस्ट पे कब्जा बस तू रख जज्बा मेरे भाई मेरे दोस्त मेरे यार बस आपको अपने प्रिपरेशन को एनहेंस करना है एंड इस बार इस पीओ वाली पोस्ट पे आपका ही कब्जा होगा दिस इज माय गारंटी माय श्योरिटी टू यू ऑल राइट if you are preparing well for the exam, you guys are definitely going to secure your seat for this SBI PO, right? So guys, let's start the session, all of you. And if you haven't watched the previous videos of mine, please do watch, do like the video, do subscribe the channel to all, do share my videos to all the aspirant who are preparing or going to prepare for the banking exams, right? We Brainypedia Skills wants to contribute something in the way of teaching, right? So that you get selected whatsoever job you are looking for, कहाँ अपने आप को आप देखना चाहते हो. For that particular reason, we have made this channel, and through that we can communicate with you all, right, guys? So again, I am recording this session at 10 a.m. in the morning. So very good morning to all of you. And if you're watching this video, so please accept my greetings accordingly. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all my viewers who are watching this video, right? दिन में रात में कभी भी देख रहे हो. So let's start the session, guys. As you can see the topic, we are going to start with the profit, loss and discount, right? In the previous two sessions, I have discussed with percentages, right? We have talked about percentages. Again, for the PO mains exam, I have already shared the strategy and the planning. क्या क्या चीजें हम करने वाले. Again ना, direct questions, arithmetic questions are not going to be there in a mains exam, but in the form of caslet, in the form of DI, they will going to put concepts and the questions of this particular topics, right? So in a very first week, we are just revising the things, right? हम बस चीजों के बारे में रिवाइज कर रहे हैं. We are just going to deal with some difficult level of questions as well. If you do watch my previous video on percentages, I have taken some of the previous year questions as well, right? So this is how we are moving forward with the sessions, right, guys? Again, if you are not comfortable in watching in a normal speed, right, just extend the speed of 1.5 or 2 so that the concepts will going to come in the faster way. And if you are going to be comfortable in any of the part, that will be very easy. You can like forward it and then you can watch the next question, next concept, right? Now let's begin the session, all of you. When we talk about profit and loss, the very basic thing, right? Again, again. This is a very I don't want to discuss these things now, because what is the cost price, what is the selling price, right? Again, if you are appearing for a mains exam, these things are already clear, right? Why I have taken these sessions, right? Because just to clear your basics, वो clarity हम questions के through भी कर सकते हैं, but overview just for a overview purpose, I have made the slides, right? One by one I will going to share you. I will not going to tell you guys right now ki what is CP, what is SP, how do we calculate CP, how do we calculate SP, right? These are the very basic things जो कि आप already करके आ चुके हो, और इन सारी चीजों के हम through questions, with the help of the questions, we can do these concepts very easily, right? Now, cost price, selling price, all we guys know about it. Let's move to the next slide. डू रीड द स्लाइड ऑल ऑफ यू. प्रॉफिट लॉस क्या होता है? जब आपको किसी ट्रांजेक्शन में कुछ एक्स्ट्रा अमाउंट मिलता है, दैट इज द प्रॉफिट. जब आप किसी ट्रांजेक्शन में घाटे में आ जाते हो, दैट इज द लॉस, राइट? दिस इज द प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस डेफिनेशन. Then we have, right? This is the relation now, guys, right? How do we calculate the CP? CP percent plus profit percent equals to how much is the selling price, right? For an example, if I will going to purchase an article of ₹100, right? Again, very basic thing, बहुत ही basic है ये. अगर कोई चीज आप 100 की खरीद रहे हो, दिस इज कॉल्ड टू बी द सीपी. आप 120 की बेच रहे हो, दैट इज कॉल्ड टू बी द सेलिंग प्राइस, राइट? तो अगेन, this CP is said to be the 100%, right? In terms of percentage, how much profit you have earned in this percentage profit percentage. So you are going to say this 20%, again with a simple calculation now. So if I am going to add CP plus profit percent, this much percent, the selling percent will going to be come, right? Again, vice and versa, it happens with the loss as well. जब आप लॉस को माइनस कर देते हो, दैट विल गिव्स यू द सेलिंग परसेंटेज, राइट? कैसे यूज होता है? वी कैन like this particular concept is important, but for those who are trying to solve the questions of profit and loss, those who are starting from the scratch, those who are starting from the basics, उन लोगों के लिए चीज इंपॉर्टेंट होती है. एंड देन if I'm teaching the same thing to my students who are preparing this preparing this exam for a very first time, so मैं कुछ examples लेके उनको समझाता कि कैसे कैसे चीज चलती हैं. But right now I don't think so you guys need those examples. Let's move to the next part. Let's move. Yeah, this is a basic formula, guys, like profit into 100 divided by CP is a profit percentage, right? This is very basic formula, right? I don't think so कि इन सारे formulas में हमें कुछ ज्यादा कुछ करने की जरूरत है. Again, you guys know this now. Again, I will going to repeat my words. आप मेंस पे अपीयर होने वाले हो, that's why you are watching this video, right? तो बेसिक्स के लिए हम बेसिक्स की वीडियोस लगाएंगे, जिसमें कि हम सारे टॉपिक्स पे, सारे सब टॉपिक्स पे एक एक क्वेश्चंस बनाएंगे. डिफिकल्टी लेवल हम इंक्रीज करेंगे. प्रीवियस ईयर प्रीलिम्स के क्वेश्चंस उठाएंगे, मेमोरी बेस्ड जो क्वेश्चंस होते हैं उनको हम सॉल्व करेंगे. बट राइट नाउ आवर मोटिव इज वी हैव अ वेरी शॉर्ट अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम, सो इन दिस वी हैव टू मेक इट वेरी फ्रूटफुल, राइट? वी हैव टू मेक दिस सेशंस सो इफेक्टिव कि आप कुछ इन सेशन से कंक्लूड करके जाओ, कुछ सीख के जाओ, राइट? सो दीज थिंग्स ना, जो फॉर्मूलेज हैं, आई हैव मेंशन्ड द फॉर्मूलाज ना, सो दैट यू शुड बी अवेयर अबाउट इट कि कौन कौन सी चीजें हैं इस टॉपिक में. एंड अगेन, सारे टॉपिक्स का मर्जर कहाँ पे होगा? आपका कैसलेट में. जब आप एसबीआई पीओ के मींस पे अपीयर होगे, तो उसमें कैसलेट ही आता है, डाटा एनालिसिस करके आता है, दैट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ कैसलेट. उन चीजों में हम इस सारी चीजों की हम एप्लीकेशन देखेंगे, राइट? नाउ let's move to the next slide, guys, right? All of you. Right, now we have a questions. I have told you whatsoever thing we are going to discuss it, we are going to discuss it with the help of the questions, right? Let's see the first question. Again, we are going to make the sessions very short duration, right? So that you guys going to be very much comfortable in watching the videos, right? So let's just read the first question, all of you, and let me know what is the answer you guys are able to calculate, right? A person incurs 25% loss by selling a watch for rupees 1500, right? There is a person who got a loss of how much percent? 25% loss by selling a watch of rupees 1500, right? किसी को 25% का लॉस हुआ है. At what price should he watch sold to earn 30% प्रॉफिट, राइट? इज अ वेरी बेसिक क्वेश्चन ना. अगेन, आपको पता है कि अगर लॉस है तो आपका जो मान लो अगर सीपी कितना है बेटा, लेट अस कंसीडर सीपी इज 100%. व्हाट इज द सेलिंग प्राइस इन टर्म्स ऑफ परसेंटेज, जो कि अभी हमने थोड़ा कुछ स्लाइड्स पहले ही देखा था. So selling price is going to be 75%. So it says that 75%. Again, these questions can be done without pen and paper as well. 1500 upon 75%, and what value you have to calculate? 30% profit. तो profit और loss जो भी आप calculate करते हो, किसके basis पे calculate करते हो? वो calculate होता है आपका CP के basis पे. So that is going to be 130 परसेंट, सो आपको निकालनी है 130% की वैल्यू. जस्ट डू द कैलकुलेशन. आई थिंक दिस इज गोइंग टू बी 200, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी 220, सॉरी 20, that is going to be 2600. So 2600 will be the final price, right? Again, these are very basic things. Again, I'm telling you ना, ये अगर आपको पता होगा, then you can do this type of calculation in the mind, right? So let's move to the next question, all of you, and let's see कि हमारे पास अगला question क्या है, right? Next question says, it says, a feeding bottle is sold for rupees 120. Sales tax accounts for 1/5 of this and profit 1/3 of the remainder. Find the cost price of the feeding bottle, right? Again, very easy question. अगर मान लो 120 की वो feeding bottle है, उसमें आपका 1/5 is the cost. That is going to be how much? That is going to be how much? 24, right? So if 24 is the amount of cost tax he has paid, so after minus subtracting, that is going to be 96, and 96 पे profit कितने का है? 1/3 का है, right? This is divisible by 3, and that is going to be, sorry, that is going to be 32, right? So 96 minus 32, that here will be your answer. That is going to be 64. So 64 will be the right answer, right? यहाँ पे मैं लिख देता हूँ 64, right? Again, very easy question. Very again, now the motive behind taking these sessions just to aware about it, the concepts, right? Again, आपको पता है, well and good, right? But I will request you, because everything start from the basics, right? अगर आपको basics की clarity होगी, if you are comfortable in making the equations, right? So these things, these calculations are going to be quite easy in front of you, but the most important point, you should have the clarity of basics, then only you can come to these part of calculation. You can make this calculation easy in front of you, right? Now let's move to the next question, guys. All of you, hurry up. Let's move to the next question, right? This is the question we have in front of us, right? Just a second. Right now it says the ratio of selling price of, just a second, the ratio of selling price of three articles A, B, and C is this. The ratio of article of profit, percentage profit, is 7, 10, 4 respectively. If the cost price of article A and B is 400 and 500, then what is the total selling price of all three articles? Again, very easy question. Very I can say very easy question. Again, if you're going to read the things now, again, this particular question is important. That is not that much important, but it is important because in the calculations na, the ratios, the percentages are going to be used simultaneously at a one point, right? एक साथ में यूज कर सकते हैं, एंड देन यू कैन डू द कैलकुलेशन. सो अगर आपको चीजें पता होंगी, इफ यू आर कंफर्टेबल विथ रेशियोज और उसको कैसे इंप्लीमेंट करना है परसेंटेजेस में, यू आर एबल टू कैलकुलेट द थिंग्स इजियर इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू, राइट? गिवन क्या है बच्चे, देखना, कॉस्ट प्राइस है आर्टिकल का ए और बी का, कितना दिया है? 400, और बी का कितना दिया है? 500, राइट? This is what given in the question ना. Again यहाँ पे पता है ना, again if you are taking the percentage profit ना, it's a multiple of some number, right? So can I write 400 into, right, 1 plus 7x upon 100, right? Again we can take na 7x na, plus what else we have? What else we have? We have 500, right, into how much do we have for the next one? Because the cost price is given na and percentage profit is given, so we can directly calculate. That is going to be of 1 plus 10x upon 100. Do this calculation, right? And after doing the calculation, you are going to find that x is going to be 2. If x is going to be 2, what are the percentage profit? 14, 20, and 14, 20, and how much? 8, right? These are the percentage profit, right? Again, I'm not doing all the calculations now. That will be the time taking process, right? Again, I'm just telling you how can you use the data and you to convert the, आप परसेंटेज प्रॉफिट की रेशियो में है ना बेटा, रेशियो में कॉमन टर्म निकाल लोगे, एक्स की वैल्यू निकाल लोगे, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी द 2 ओनली. वहां से आपको परसेंटेज प्रॉफिट मिल जाएगा 14, 20 और 8 का, राइट? अगेन आपको क्या पता है कि अगेन कैलकुलेट एनी ऑफ द वैल्यूज, राइट। मान लो बी को पिक कर लो। बी का कितना है 500 है, 5 को कितना परसेंट में प्रॉफिट हुआ 20%। व्हाट इज द प्रॉफिट परसेंट 600। तो 600 अपॉन 25 आप कर दो, बिकॉज 25 ही तो है पार्ट। अगेन वाई आई पिक आई मैं 14 वाले को भी ले सकता था क्योंकि यहाँ पे 400 है, राइट। सो अगेन यू कैन पिक एनी ऑफ द वैल्यू एंड यू कैन डू द कैलकुलेशन, राइट। तो अगर यहाँ पे ये है तो दैट जस्ट कैलकुलेट द थिंग्स, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी कितना हो जाएगा, ये कितना हो जाएगा, कितना हो जाएगा, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी 5, that is going to be 2, 24. This is going to be 24, right? So 24 आ गया ना हमारा। 25 x equal to 600 x equal to 24, ठीक है। now just multiply the selling price, again 24 आ गया, 19 into 24, right। selling price of all three articles, that is going to be 19 into 24 plus 25 into 24, right, plus next will be 27 into 24, right। these are the selling price of all the articles. Do the calculation and you are able to find the correct answer, right। right, so this is how we can calculate things very easily. Again, I'm not गेटिंग इन द बेसिक्स ना कि कैसे कैलकुलेट करना है, कैसे चीजों को प्रोसीड करना है। like here we are conducting this session so that you should be aware about each and every point before appearing for the SBI mains exam, right। again hope so you guys found this particular session interesting. In the next particular, again I'm just told you na earlier like जब हम इस क्वेश्चन पे आने वाले थे इसके पहले मैंने आपको बताया था ना, लाइक वी आर मेकिंग द सेशंस वेरी स्मॉल वेरी शॉर्ट सो दैट यू कैन कंफर्टेबली वॉच दीज वीडियोस। आप बहुत आसानी से वीडियोस को देख सको। और अगेन ना लेंदी वीडियो में फिर आप सोचते हो कि यार वो ना साइकोलॉजिकल एक इम्पैक्ट आता है आपके माइंड में कि यार 1 घंटे की वीडियो है या 1.5 घंटे की वीडियो है। सो आई एम जस्ट मेकिंग दिस वीडियो very quite small so that you find yourself very much comfortable watching these videos, right। do let us know if you have any doubt, any query in any of the questions, right, in the comment section area. We personally going to see these messages and our team will definitely going to interact with you, right। so till then guys, thank you so much, thank you for watching this video. If you're watching this video, thank you so much. We are going to meet in the next session in percentages 2, where we are going to talk about some more questions on discounts and percentages, right। so guys, thank you so much. I'm just ending the session. Thank you.